Hello amazing mama and welcome to Fundamentals 2. That's right, we're in restore phase and this is Fundamentals 2, which means we're building upon what we learned in Fundamentals 1. Each progressively building upon the one that came before. So if you don't feel quite confident with Fundamentals 1, go back and do that for another week. If you feel you're ready, then let's get started. I look forward to doing this session with you. Let's get to it.
For this workout, you're going to need a pillow and a gym towel. So it doesn't have to be too big, but mine's about yay size if that helps you. Otherwise, if you have a stretchy band, you can also use that. So you won't need them straight away. So put them to the side and let's get going. Okay, beautiful ladies, to start off, we are going to be doing 40 seconds on and we're going to be rolling it back to back. So 40 seconds straight into the next exercise. I'll lead you through, and each time you do this workout, you'll feel a little bit more confident. But we're going to begin with high knees and our hands are coming across. So knee, foot is under knee, coming across like so. When we're ready, take a breath, go at your own pace, and off we go. That's it, high hands, bringing arms right up and over. When we bring our arms above our shoulders, it's above our heart. So therefore, gets us heart rate coming up quicker, warming the body that bit quicker as well. So nice big actions with the arms, breathing in and breathing out. The joys of Foundations 2 is that, the joys of Fundamentals 2 is that we're actually able to really challenge the body a little bit more. Breathing in and relax, sitting back gentle into a little mini squat, stepping out and stepping in. Now all your weight is on the stable leg. So your foot, your knee and your hip are all in line. Knee isn't coming in or out, it stays stable. This leg's moving in and out, distracting us from the gorgeous burn that we're getting through our glutes. Breathing in and out. So almost like you're imagining stepping across like a tight rope or an electric fence if you don't want to get stung. Whatever inspires you to hold and go real careful movements. Breathing in and switch sides, stabilize on the other leg and moving out and in. That's it. Now our tendency can be that we move with the rest of our body. But imagine a bowl of water on top of your head, or a glass of wine if that's more inspiring. And we're trying not to allow it to wobble and soak us. Breathing in. So we're isolating it into that beautiful glute. Quads are talking. Wiggle the toes so that you know you're not clawing those little toes of yours. Breathing in and breathing out and standing tall. Okay, so we're gonna move on. Our first set of exercises, we're gonna have a reverse lunge coming up. Now that's gonna be to a slow tempo, delightful, each leg. We're gonna have a row and a fly with pulses. It's gonna be awesome. And then into a press up. So let's begin. We're gonna reverse lunge, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold and step again. 4, 3, if you need to use the wall you can, hold and step. 4 seconds on the way down, hold for 2, it's glorious, and up. 4, 3, learning again, train tracking our knees. That's it, so foot, knees and hips are like train tracks. Think like train track lines. They're not right on top of each other, so the foot's not behind. Keeps its width but faces forward. Ooh, and switch. Other leg, 4, 3. Again, if you need to use the wall, you can. In time to come, your stability is going to increase. Relax the toes and step. 4, 3, 2, 1, hold and up. So the majority of the weight initially is spread through both legs, then this leg takes all the weight. Both legs are sharing the weight, holding for the glorious burn. 4, 3, 2. You keep at your own pace. Hold and step. 4, we're going to be going into our fly and row shortly. And stand, here we go. So we're going to pulse for 1, row for 1. Pulse for 2, row for 2, pulse for 3, 1, 2, 3. That's it, squeezing the shoulder blades, 2, 3, together, and 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, and row, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, and row, 4, 3, 2, 1, down to 3, 1, in row, 1, 2, 3, pulse for 2, row for 2. So we're gonna pulse for 1, row for 1. The next one we're gonna do is a press up. Now we wanna come over to the edge of a bench. That can be a really good height, otherwise the back of the couch. But just remembering the lower that you go, the more pressure that's gonna be on your core. So you wanna start higher, and as you get stronger, progressively get lower. So we're gonna have our hands just wider than our shoulders, feet planted on the ground, and we're gonna come down, leading with our chest. Our body stays as a plank position, and then we're pushing back, like pushing through our armpit. Off we go, breathing in, 1, 2, and pushing away, 1, 2, down for 2, away. Breathing in as you come down, and out. Breathe in, and out. Now when you get to the bottom, you can actually feel your shoulder blades coming together, so it's not coming up around our ears, really important, coming down, 2, and breathing in, out, in. Doing well. Steady, control, and well done. Let's move on. Back into it again, reverse lunge, 2, 3, 4, and step, 1, 2, hold for 2 at the bottom. I forgot that the first time. No cheating. 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, and coming up. Again, if you need to go a bit more slowly, that's fine, but you should always think technique over amount of reps, quality over quantity, holding, drive through that heel, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, hold, and drive. So foot tracking with the knee, and switch, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold, and drive. Woohoo! Breathing through it, feeling the burn in the legs. And again, if this is too much for the tempo, just go to lunge and step, and you can use the wall, lunge and step, but trying to work towards, over the next few times that you're doing this, to increase the tempo, to add the tempo. That's it. Not increase it. Just slow the tempo down. All right, here we go. Back to the rows of the pulse. Row for 1 and fly. 2 pulses, row, row. So we're pulsing at the top of the movement. So 3, 1, 2, 3. It's squeezing the shoulder blades. 2, 3, together, and 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, and row, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, and row, 4, 3, 2, 1. So it's not arching through, rib cage is down, cores engaged. We're up to 3 now. And 1, 2, 3. Pulse for 2, row for 2. So we're gonna pulse for 1, row for 1. Back to your press ups. Hands just wider than your shoulders. Feet shoulder width apart, coming down, 1, 2, 1, 2. Remember you're a plank, so a straight line from your head all the way down your spine to your heels. So you're not leaning in like so, you're not letting your tummy go forward. Cores engaged, belly button to spine. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathe it out. Last one. 1, 2, 1, 2. Awesome work. Okay, we're gonna move on to our next series of exercises. We're gonna need our towel and the floor. So grab your towel now and we'll get started. Okay, so we're gonna begin with our towel. So bring it down, 1, 2, up for 2, and down for 2. Squeezing our shoulder blades together, shoulders come up, shoulders down, and pulling our elbows down. Now there's a tension that remains in our towel at all times. Be careful not to arch the back. Rib cage, remember, is down, up for 2, and down for 2. So you can actually get a core workout throughout a lot of movements and exercises that you do without being specifically targeted. You're nice and smooth, pulling that towel wide. Breathing out, coming down onto your side, gently coming down. We're gonna do clams, knees on top, feet on top, coming up and down. Squeeze. Again, you know the drill. Hips are on top, we're not rocked back or forwards. Hips are stacked right on top. Breathing out and breathing in. Think about your transverse abdominis. Is it engaged or are you relaxed and just letting the glutes do all the work? You want to help to start stabilizing using that connection, that cough connection that we learnt at the beginning of this phase. Oh, the burn is real. Oh. And now foot and knee coming up and down. Oh, that feels good. Breathe it out and in. The burn is glorious. That's it. Again, you're not twisting or rotating, you're literally lifting up and down. Give me a little bit of movement. Breathing out, but it's all about that beautiful glute. Nicely done. Breathing out and in. Embracing the burn. We're going to switch to the other side in a few more seconds. That's it. You feeling that? And switching sides. You can roll to your back if you like. I'm going to switch on over, back to the feet together, heels together, and coming in, up and down. Remember, it's a small movement, so you're not opening up. Hips stay stacked on top. If you want, you can place your hand on that top glute and you can feel that contraction happening. Oh, so good. Really great for the hips. Strong glutes, if you want to get back into running again, strong glutes are a must. I learned that the hard way through a lot of horrible injuries. Breathing out and breathing in. Delightful burn. Remember, shoulders are away from your neck. Nice long spine. You can always lie down if that feels better. Breathing in and out. And lift foot. Ha-ha! Oh yes, hello. That's it. Breathing out and in. You really start to feel that burning sensation through the beautiful glutes. Breathing out, breathing in. Again, think your transverse abdominis. Am I engaged or am I just relaxing and letting it relax? This is a time you want it to work. Breathe out, engage, breathe in. Relax, breathe out. That's it. Really intentionally focusing. Excellent, time to come. It'll come on natural. Oh, hello. And back to our towel, carefully coming on up. Standing tall. Get that tension on the towel, bring it up. Down for 2, shoulders are definitely down, and breathing out. Reaching up, and 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So just nice and slow, but the tension on that towel is helping to really fire. Set our back muscles. Breathing in and out. Being really intentional. Strengthening our shoulders. Strengthening our upper back. Breathing out, breathe in. And one more. And done. Okay, we can now put this away. The next thing we're going to move into is another series. So pop your towel down and let's get to it. For this next series, we're going to focus on a tempo squat, slow squat, a curtsy lunge, stepping behind, and then a lateral lunge, working the inner thighs. Feet and knees shoulder width apart, coming down for 2 and up for 2. So breathing out. So breathing in and breathing out. Knees are tracking with your feet. That's it. Breathing in, breathing out. And you're aiming for that 90 degrees, but again, we're not about pushing the body too hard just yet. So if as far as you can get to is about here, then go with that. And each time work a little bit lower. If you feel more confident having a chair behind you, that's fine as well. So excellent. And off to curtsy lunge. Coming back, stay with the side. Ooh, hello. Our clams already communicated to us that our glutes were chatting. And now we're going to continue. So with the curtsy, you're staying hips facing forward, coming down. That front glute, the front leg is humming. Slow and steady again. Knees are always tracking with the foot. Oh, lost my balance there for a moment. It does happen. That's it. I find sometimes focusing on a point and switch sides helps me with my balance. So focusing on a spot where it's a dirty mark on your carpet floor. If you're like me, there might be something like that. That the children left lying around, I haven't got to yet. Breathing in and breathing out. Again, go at your own pace. Think technique comes first, quality always over quantity. Especially in this restored phase, restoring that functional movement. Breathing in and breathing out. All right, feet but wider than the hips. What we're gonna do is go to the side. You're gonna feel a beautiful stretch through your inner thigh and then come back to center. You can bring your arms out in front if you like, or you can reach down to the foot. Up to you. The key is that you're sicking your hips back, so you're not coming forward. Your hips are going back to the back wall and coming back to center. Breathing in, feel the stretch. Push off with this leg. Breathing in, breathe it out. Getting the body used to that lateral movement. That's it. And switch sides. Coming down, remember we're shifting the weight back and coming back to center. Breathing in, feeling the stretch. Push off this leg back to straight. Breathe in. You need to reach the arms out if that feels better, or reaching the arm down, your pick, your poison. Breathing in and breathe out. Hips go back. You can feel a bit more of that resistance into the glutes too. Breathing in, breathe out to come back to center. Preparing the body for more functional movement. And done. Okay, moving on. All right, for this next series of exercises, we will need your pillow. So pop that to the side and let's begin. We're gonna begin with the quadruped. What we're gonna do, hands under shoulders, knees under hips. We're gonna hover one of the knees, so just off the ground, and we're gonna extend the opposite arm. Hold for 2 seconds and then release, switching sides. Hover the knee, arm is raised, so your transverse abdominis, your core is working, your lower back, everything is working together, torso, your multifidus, breathing out, stabilizing through your arm, shoulder, your chest. That's it, that's stabilization, getting you ready for the Superman in stages to come. Breathing out. Remember not to hold your breath. And switch. And one more. And release. Okay, we're now gonna go into a tricep straightener. So coming down onto our side, remember, you got the option. So wrap your arm underneath, coming up and down with tempo. So in other words, going as slow as you can. Again, if this is feeling too much, then you can go back to what we were doing, straightening the arm and coming back down again. Straightening the arm, focusing on that squeeze of the tricep. Your pick, your poison. All right, wrapping the arm underneath for those that are coming with me. Here we go, and extend, squeeze the tricep slowly down if you feel you can do that. Otherwise, as much control as you can. In time to come, that tricep will get stronger. Excellent, push away in 4, 3, 2, 1. And you might start off with a beautiful tempo, and then as you get through the reps, it gets faster and faster, and that's understandable as the muscles fatigue, but that's why we keep coming back to them. Breathing out, slow and steady. Oh, it's good. Coming down, excellent work. Okay, we're gonna go to a bridge, so grab your pillow, gently, roll onto your back, pillow between your knees, you're coming up to the top, core engaged, hips are facing up to the roof, and we're gonna squeeze our knees together, we're gonna pulse it out. That's it, squeezing the knees together, coming up, so you'll feel those glutes and your adductors, your inner thighs chatting. Breathing in and breathing out. If you like, you can always extend the arms up. Excellent, and release. So right back to the arm straighteners. So we're coming down to our side. Arm underneath and straighten the arm and release. That's it, focusing, not having your shoulder by your ear, dropping it away, focusing on the tricep. I find if I breathe out on the way up, it actually helps. Breathing in, breathe out. Second set, a little bit more challenging. Last one. Excellent, okay. We're gonna go back to the top. Coming to our side. Back to the quadruped. So on hands and knees, here we go. Hover the knee and extend the arm. Breathing for 2, and come back down again. Knee and hand replace at the same time. Knee and hand off. Extend the arms, stabilizing, extending up through the arm, so not bringing it down, and return. Extend, hover on the other side. Try not to let our hips push out to the side to stabilize us. Breathing out. Again, if this is too much, you can always go to just the hover off the ground, and in weeks to come, build up towards the extension of the arm. Otherwise, carry on when you're with me. Knee hover, extend the arm. And last one, extend, hovering, and coming down. All right, we're gonna go down onto our other side this time. Good old tricep straightener. So remember, your level option, extend with the arms straighten. Otherwise, wrap that puppy around your side. Breathing out and breathing in. Remember that breath out on the way up. Breathing in. Shoulder away from your ear. Tendency. Our body loves to help each other out to compensate for the weakness. That's it, breathing out and breathing in. Breathing out, focusing on that tricep. Breathing out. This is definitely my, what I call second strongest side. That's it. Excellent work. Rolling to your back. Grab your pillow. All right, pillow between your knees. Remember, we're coming up into a bridge. Feet underneath your knees, coming up. Breathing out, and now we're squeezing and we're pulsing our inner thighs together. So knees are squeezing on the pillow, hips are up. You can either grip yourself here, breathing in and out, or if you're in a little bit more challenge, you can do it here. Breathing in, breathing out, transverse engaged. Again, level 1 option for arms. Driving your elbows in, helping to support. Feeling those glutes and inner thighs chatting. Oh, hello. Keep breathing, ladies. Don't hold that breath. And release back to the arm straightener. Pop that pillow to the side. Wrap the arm under. Breathing out. And slow on the way down. Oh, that's it. But just think, every time you do this workout, you will be that bit more stronger. So take your time. Don't rush the process. Trust that your body, just by doing what we're doing, will find its way in weeks and months to come to be a fully healed, restored, and strong body. But it takes a process. And relax. Well done. So well done, amazing lady, fantastic. That is stage 2 done for you. Excellent effort. I look forward to doing the next session with you. So remember, go gently, listen to your body, and I look forward to doing the next session with you. Have a great day.